Let me show you how to make these low-carb, high-protein Big Mac bowls. These are all the ingredients that I used. You can pause the screen so that you can see all the seasonings. I used a tablespoon of mustard for the sauce, 2 tablespoons of sugar-free ketchup, and half a cup of olive oil mayo. When it comes to the seasonings, you can add or take out whatever you choose to. I added onion powder to this, and the recipe doesn't call for it, but I wanted it. So I have garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, black pepper, salt, olive oil, and then dill pickles, which I cut up into cubes. I'll let you guys watch me finish making this sauce. The sauce was so good. So good. Like, it was better than McDonald's. It was better than anything I've ever tasted with a burger. You can also add lettuce to this bowl. That's what the recipe calls for, but I just wanted to get straight to the point and have my food, just meat and cheese and sauce. So I would definitely add lettuce the next time that I make this because I feel like it'll just complete it. Here I am mixing around the sauce. I haven't seasoned the sauce yet, but we're gonna get to that. And it's important that you season the sauce. Do not forget to do that. There we go. Garlic powder, smoked paprika, black pepper. And you also put a little bit of pickle juice into this sauce too. I did that right before I served the food, but I think I showed that. Adding the salt. Then you just mix all of that together. And when you're done with the sauce, you can put it in the fridge until your meat is done cooking, just to keep it cold. This recipe is extremely low calorie and it's high in protein. It's really just meat, cheese, and whatever vegetables you're using. It also calls for an onion, half of an onion. I believe it was like 2 tablespoons of an onion. This is me dicing up the onion. I learned how to do this from TikTok and it's been so helpful. Me cutting an onion takes no time now. It used to take me forever. I always try to keep my fingertips curled up, but sometimes, I don't know, I guess it just doesn't happen, but here it did. And then I went in and finished dicing all the little pieces. I diced some of the pickle and then I added that into the sauce. I mixed all of that around. And then I believe I stored that in the fridge for like 5 minutes while my burgers were cooking. Mix, mix, mix. I was so hungry when I made this. I just could not wait to be done at this point. That's me showing you the pickle juice. You can kind of see it in the sauce. I hadn't mixed it in together yet. I'm adding some olive oil to the pan. There's a little bit of rosemary and thyme in the olive oil. I placed the burgers down and then I seasoned them. I seasoned both sides, but I seasoned the second side after I had flipped the burgers. You just want to cook those to your liking. While my burgers were cooking, I freshly shredded some cheddar cheese. It made all the difference with the flavor of the cheese. I recently learned that there's a coating on prepackaged cheese, so I'm going to try and shred all my own cheese now. Here I am adding the meat to the bowl. You can add as little or as much as you like to meet your calorie count, whatever it may be. I'm adding the cheese now. It was so good. Like, you have to try this. Adding the sauce on top. Honestly, I give this a 10 out of 10. I will be making this again. It was so good. I hope you guys enjoy.